Today, what I bring you are the 8 best faceless YouTube niches with a high RPM, a revenue per mil, which faceless niches are 100% unsaturated. So let's go into these ones. I want us to go into them. But before we do that, for the people who have not yet subscribed to our channel, I'm going to appeal to you because we put out videos on each and every day. These videos teach you various aspects of how you can capitalize on these easy to do YouTube faceless niches and make money. So if that is something that you would love, if you would love to make money, please, I understand that you're one of us. Please subscribe to this channel and get access to them. You're going to enjoy various videos that we put out on a daily basis, and you're going to learn, and most importantly, you will be able to have the capacity to make money from the faceless YouTube channels. So let's go into this one. This one is mostly in the war niche, but it's in the war survival niche. What are they doing? They're doing videos about various stories and things that helped soldiers, spies, and civilians to survive in the World War II. Now, I love what they've done. What they've done is that in the World War niche, they have niched down further to showcase various secret tricks that people used to stay warmer, to keep the food intact, different kinds of hacks that they used to preserve food, and things that they used to keep other things secret. So you understand that in the war there are various things that are at play. So it was very, very important for the people who were there to use various tricks, maybe to hide and stay warm all night. So these are the things that they are showcasing, and the channel is blowing up. When you look at these most popular videos, this one 3 weeks ago, it already has 371,000 views. This one 3 weeks ago, 293,000 views. This one 1 month ago, 245,000 views. It is blowing up, and with this kind of niche, you're going to get a revenue per mil which is even over $15. And with $15 and these kinds of views, you can even make over $30,000. So if you go into any niche, what I would advise you, look at what is really missing there. How can you add touch value to these videos? Because if an event happened, there could be other things that surround that very event that you can talk about and make money. They don't have to be very direct, but you can really put flavor to these stories and be able to even get an audience, grow it, and make money. So let's go to the next one. This one is in the crime niche, but mostly they are showcasing things about disturbing moments, encounters, disturbing stories that were caught on camera. These are things that are very intriguing. They only have 39 videos, and they already have 7 million views. This is quite huge, and these are videos that people are always looking out for. People want to watch these kinds of mysterious things because they want to learn, they want to know what really happened. It is very, very important to do research when you are going into these kinds of topics. You can always get someone who can edit these videos for you on a platform like Fiverr. The cost is going to be around $20, but definitely you can get someone to edit these videos for you at a very low cost, and you can make money. Such channels already make over $30,000 because the videos are quite lengthy, 20 minutes and longer videos that are working out very well, and I believe they are getting a huge amount of money out of this channel, and you can be able to emulate that in a very, very simple way. Let's go to the next one. Now, this one is in the sports niche. It is called More Than Athletics. They have 113 videos, and they already have 19 million views. Now, they're showcasing various stories about people who came from various backgrounds and they joined the NFL. How can you capitalize on this? You may not necessarily do videos about the NFL, but you can do videos about various sports like football. Some people call it soccer, American football. You can do things about tennis and and showcase these stories. You can get these stories about even shocking things that happen to these players, how they train, the kind of challenges that they overcome, and showcase them. And when you get to showcase them, you're going to grow an audience that is going to follow you along, because the audiences of people that you are going to appeal to are the people who are already watching that sport. It is very easy, but when you bring that to personal stories of what happened to them, how they came to play, the challenges they faced and they overcame, their backgrounds, how they came from those backgrounds, and how they overcame those problems, it is going to be very easy. But the sports niche can be exploited in that kind of way, because there are various stories that you can tell. Let's say you're telling stories about soccer. You can be telling stories from the first World Cup that happened, the stories from there, the second one, the preceding World Cups that happened in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, and the 2000s. It is very, very much content that you can be able to do in the sports niche, but highlight it in a very, very different way and make money. And with these kinds of channel, you're going to get more brand deals, because people, there are different kinds of sports related products for sportswear, items that people use when they have gone for those games, products that people use to train. So you're going to get a huge amount of brand deals when it comes to these kinds of channels. So you make money from AdSense, but also you make money from the brand deals, which is quite good. Now, this channel is mostly in the car niche. When you look at what they have done, they have 229 videos with 51 million views. It is quite good, because what are they doing? They are giving out different tricks that allow people to keep their cars intact. People are having mechanical problems when it comes to cars, so it becomes very easy for them to put out these kinds of videos, because they are teaching them how can they take care of their cars, how can they keep their cars intact, what are the things that they are supposed to do on a daily basis, what are the things that they are not supposed to do when it comes to their cars. And these videos are in the evergreen niches, because there is always going to be people who are going to buy cars, first time car buyers, people who don't have a clue about the various aspects of cars, and they are going to watch these videos because they avoid to go to the garages and make mistakes that can really affect their cars gravely, and you are going to make money. Also, you can get more brand deals when it comes to these kinds of videos, and that is one of the things that you can capitalize on when you go into such a niche. Such a niche can make you money of over $50,000 if you are consistent with the videos that you put out. When you look at this channel, they have consistent thumbnails, but also the consistency comes in when you look at the video length. The videos are quite lengthy, so it becomes very easy for you to know the aspects that are working out well, and you can capitalize on those aspects, and you can be able to also make money. Now, before we go any further, if you've missed to subscribe to this channel, I want you to right away go to your subscription button and click it and subscribe. The reason as why you subscribe is we put out videos on each and every day, and these videos help you to get a better sense of the niches that are working out. New faceless YouTube niches where you don't have to show your face, but you can be able to do these videos, start these channels, and make money, because we bring channels that showcase areas where there is a demand for those videos, and you can be able to capitalize on that, and channels and niches that are not really saturated, so you have a higher chance to perform and be able to make money. So if you want to make money out of faceless YouTube channels, please subscribe to this channel, and let's continue. Now, this one is called Productive Peter. They have 153 videos, and when you look at what they've done 20.6 million views. The thumbnails are quite simplistic. Thumbnails are good. They tell the story, but also they are consistent. Look at the background. The background is very, very bright. It is viewable, and they are using sticky figures when it comes to their thumbnails. Their texts are quite short and simple. It is working out very well. But even the choice of the topics, it is quite good. The video length is not consistent, but most of the videos are over 10 minutes. Now, YouTube loves videos that are over 10 minutes because with videos that are over 10 minutes, you have a higher chance of getting more ads onto those videos and you are going to perform much more better. And that is one of the things that I always emphasize. If you're going into any YouTube niche, you want to ensure that your videos are quite lengthy, they are longer, and that is going to give you a higher chance of even performing much more better when it comes to your competitors. Because when videos are longer, that means people are going to stay on and watch for a longer time. YouTube is going to supply those videos even much more, and you're going to be able to make money in that space. Now, this kind of channel can even make you over $20,000 if you craft it very well and you're able to even bring on some other brand deals that will work out for you. Now, this one is mostly in the history niche. When you look at the videos that they've done 40 videos and they already have 1.9 million views. What are they showcasing? They're showcasing different kinds of stories that happened in various mansions in different kinds of areas. So it is in the history niche, but they've niched down further to the mansion niche, and the stories are mostly showcasing about stories about things that really happened in those mansions. People want to know these stories because some of them even know these mansions that you're talking about. So when they get to see these kinds of stories and you highlight them in a much more better way, it is going to be very, very good. You want to pick on topics that are doing well and you don't want to reinvent the wheel. When it comes to the thumbnails, you want to do thumbnails that are quite similar to what this channel is doing. So these kinds of channels perform very, very well, and you can be able to get over $20,000 because the revenue per mil is also high. So it becomes very easy for you to perform. Now, this next channel, it is mostly about various aspects that are happening in the United States. It is very simple. It's like a news related channel. You can be able to capitalize on this. Mostly you're going to go into the current trends that are happening, and you're going to showcase them, and with that you will have a higher chance of making money into this niche. This last one, it is in the financial niche. They have already 139 videos and they have 15 million views. Now with 15 million views, it is mostly coming from the different kinds of sticky animation related videos that they explain about various financial aspects. People love to make their finances much more better, so they watch these videos, and this niche already has a revenue per mil that can even go as high as 45 minutes. So it becomes very easy to go into this space and perform. If you're really looking to go into this niche, you want to do proper research and you want to prepare yourself in a much more better way. Now, if you love the videos that we put out, because we put out videos on a daily basis, I'm going to call upon you to subscribe. When you subscribe, you're going to get access to various easy to do unsaturated faceless YouTube niches that you can go into and you can be able to make money. If it is something that you love, please subscribe to this channel and see you in the next video.